क्या है ये सब?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Islam, for speaking to us. Let me go across to Khaleequr Rahman of the BRS joining us on the phone line. Mr. Rahman, what do you make of this? A journalist, in the JNU campus late last night, post 11 p.m., doing his job, reporting the facts on ground, telling the world, telling the viewers of his channel on what's really transpiring as far as the BBC documentary controversy is concerned. That's the treatment that's meted out to him, sir. Abusers being hurled, he's being pushed around. What's going on?
That is very unfortunate because he was doing his job, the journalist. So, I mean, whatever the students were doing, that was something different. But what was being reported, that was journalist's job. So the students, in fact, shouldn't have done that, which is highly condemnable. And this is the behavior, in fact, which is quite concerning.
But sir, look at the hypocrisy at full display here. On one hand, you have a particular group in JNU that is fighting for its freedom, wherein it's saying that it's our right to get access to the BBC documentary. We want to screen it, we want to watch it together. And on the other hand, they're not letting people voice their opinion, report the facts to the world.
See, there are two aspects in this actually. Number one is because when it comes to the government, in fact, I think should have allowed the people to watch the documentary. Because if, whatever the truth is there, if the government is not scared about the truth coming out before the people, anyway, because this,
But if you don't agree with the government's move, are you going to resort to vandalism, sir? Are you going to end up taking law into your own hands?
No one has got the right to take the law in their own hands. That's what I'm trying to tell you actually. So that's the reason. Because if this was not banned here, then I think these kind of incidents wouldn't have occurred. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to encourage these people. What I'm trying to tell you that because if they wanted to watch, then they should have been allowed to watch actually. Because it's not that no one is aware about the facts and the history as to what happened in the 2002 Gujarat riot. And the BBC has made that documentary. It is the prerogative of the BBC. Our government, instead of banning the documentary here, should have sued the BBC. Because, and then they should have, in fact, filed a case against BBC if government feels that it was all misreported. And but again, what I feel that because there is some kind of political conspiracy, which in fact is leading to the polarization here. But in any case, the students should not take the law in their hands, and they should be really, concerned when it comes to treating the journalist in that fashion.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Khaleequr Rahman, for speaking to us. Most unfortunate what today we've witnessed at the JNU premises. This happened late last night, picking up a lot of reactions and tracking that very, very closely. In the meanwhile, we shift our focus to an